Britons have taken aim at gloating Remainers after a think tank blasted the EU for making Brexit purposefully difficult. Facts for EU spokesman David Evans said the EU mess made it so difficult to leave the bloc, and cited figures from Eurostat and the Office for National Statistics to show how Germany had done 3 times better than Britain financially at the end of 2020. Readers backed the report, and said Remainers were looking to undermine democracy. In his report Financially, what did the UK come out of the EU with, at the end of 2020? Mr. Evans noted the Remainer rump, which is still so vociferous, and frankly unpleasant, on social media, sees on any facts relating to the difficulties the UK has had in extracting itself from the EU mess. And they say, see, Brexit is a disaster. He then said, what they should, of course, be asking is why the EU deliberately made it so difficult for the UK to leave, and why the UK's Remainer Parliament spent years trying to overturn the largest democratic mandate in British history. When it comes to the vile and abusive attacks on us on social media, we would simply say that when people have to stoop that low, it is because they have lost the argument. They refuse to accept that Brexit was the solution and that it was the Remainers in the establishment as well as the disgraceful behaviour of the EU that were the problem. It followed Lord Andrew Adonis, who recently posted on Twitter a scathing assessment of what the UK lost when leaving the EU. He said, gosh, I wonder what simple step could be taken to deal with the HGV driver shortage, the empty supermarket shelves, the Northern Ireland border crisis, the fall in exports and imports, the inability of artists and musicians to work in the EU, the end of Erasmus, and rising xenophobia. Under a screen grab of one of the peers' recent tweets criticising Brexit, Mr. Evans said, the message is simple and clear. Andrew Adonis still wants to stop, or reverse, Brexit. Unfortunately, this gives oxygen to those who have never accepted the democratic decision of the British people to leave the European Union. In our opinion, it might help civilized debate in the country if he told all his followers and the members of the Remainer Rejoiner movement he chairs not to engage in personal abuse and attacks on people using social media. Express.co.uk readers mocked those who criticised Brexit, calling Remainers irrelevant. One said, the UK voted to leave so that the UK could become an independent self-governing democracy once again. That successfully happened on January 1, and no amount of denial from deluded Remainers will change that. Another called criticism of Brexit bluster, and added, the simple fact, like it or not, but the vote has been cast, the results are in and 17 million people voted to leave. I think it is called asserting one's right to democracy.